What is going on, everyone? It's just Eden here. You know me from Eden Earnings or the non-techies roadmap to affiliate marketing. So whether you're watching it in the Facebook group or you're watching on the YouTube channel, thank you. But first, if you're watching on the YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you aren't already. So today I'm actually going to be showing you how to set up the calendar scheduler inside of Wealthery Connect. So if you have you're selling a product or a service, or maybe you're doing a one-on-one training with one of your customers, you can set up one of these calendar booking events. So you could set up a calendar, you could send somebody a link, and then they can go in there and pick a time and a date that they would like to meet to you. And then obviously the system would automatically send them out a confirmation email with the way to access the call. So let me actually just share my screen right here. All right. Boom. Perfect. So you guys can see this. All right. So let's see. So we're going to go back. All right. So here it is inside Wealthery Connect. So we're going to go, so we can click calendars. And then if you click calendar here, I'll just show you guys where to do this. If you go settings, and then there is a calendar option right here, business services on the left-hand side. So you can get to it this way, or you can get to this area, this exact same area where we are right now. I'll show you. There's two ways. So if you click calendars and then calendar settings, it'll take you to this exact same area. So regardless, you will have to end up inside of the calendar settings area. So first, you'll do a create calendar. All right. So service seamless scheduling for service businesses. If you're doing one-on-one trainings, I found that like the class booking, contact and schedule a meeting with a single person on your team. So I really like that. Obviously look at these other options based off what you're looking for. But like could be for physical events or a meeting. Like a simple calendar invite. Like, hey, we're going for lunch. That would be a use case for that. But for like digital one-on-one meetings, Zoom meetings, I would recommend going with the class booking. I just built out the service calendar and it didn't really give me a lot of full customization. So I kind of like the way the class booking works, but I will say you can use a service calendar as well, but we're going to do class booking. So test, join, schedule one-to-one training call demo. And then I'm actually making this for somebody in the group. So we'll call this demo Leah, since Leah is the one who actually reached out and was asking me for if I knew how to do this. And I was like, well, no, I don't, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, make a video. So here we are. So select a team member. That is me. Obviously that's if you already have, as long I'm already assuming you already have your Wealthery Connect settings set up, under your profile or under the staff, you've added yourself or the person that you want to make this calendar available for, you've added them as a staff member under here on the left-hand side. So the custom URL, this will just be like, what slug do you want? So, like Eden Coleman booking. So I could do something like that. Name it something easy, brand it, whatever you want. You could certainly do your business name. Like I could do this, Eden Earnings. I could do something like that. Book. So I could do that. All right. So how long do you want your meeting durations or your meeting duration to be? Do you want it to be 30 minutes? Do you want it to be an hour? Typically, like if you're doing a 30-minute call, one-on-one training, 30 minutes or an hour will typically be it. So seats per class. So that means just one person is going to be able to book in there. You don't want a bunch of people. Sorry guys, if you hear some pounding, they're redoing the exterior of my house right now, and I decided, well, I gotta still film this video. So yeah, so I do apologize about that. I'll try and edit it out as much as possible. All right, so you can set the days, obviously. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to assume that will probably be your schedule. Now, please navigate to the advanced settings. So we'll get further. You can actually customize it on a day by day, like your hours. So this is just general 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. All right. Then the meeting location. So let's see. So meeting links are shown in calendar events as the meeting location, allow you to add things like Zoom links to the event. So I'll show you guys how to set this up in a second. Don't worry, you'll be able to connect your Zoom call and then you'll be good. And then if you'd like, you can still accept payments on here. All right. So let's see here. Let's go advanced settings. Oops. Zoom. So I'm going to put Zoom right there just for now. And then, all right. So you can hit confirm. It won't let you go through until you fill out all those areas. All right. Just make sure you hit confirm. So meeting details. So if you want, you can add a logo, your logo. If you wanted to, maybe you have a nice little banner that you wanted to add, you could add that right here. The little description where it'll say, this is where you book a one-on-one training call with me. Put whatever you want. This is like if you were grouping calendars together, if you had like multiple, like if you're making multiple different calendars, like a calendar for me, another person, like you could group them together. Like if you were having calendars to book a call for product A, and then maybe you had a different product and you had a different demo team or somebody that was going to be taking that call, then you could have, product B as the group. So right now you don't really need to worry about groups. It's just you making this calendar. So you are good to go. So here is the URL, meeting invite title, contact name, and then, so this is just right here. I'll show you. This is the title for the calendar event that shows on in Google Calendar, Outlook, Apple, wherever they are going to be importing the calendar. So, so contact name. So then it'll be their name. All right. So to say like, so if Leah was the contact, it'd be Leah and then dash meeting with Eden. So that's what they would see inside their calendar. This would automatically fill with their name. All right. Understandable. Perfect. All right, so we can do custom. So I can show you guys, I'll show you how to do this, how to actually connect the Zoom. So I just wanted to get you through this setup just to show you. But as you can see, look, you can do Zoom, Google Meet, phone, or even a full address. Choose a color for this booking event. Colors get synced to events in Google Calendar. So inside your Google Calendar, you can actually have the event be a different color. Don't overthink this stuff, guys. All right, so then we'll just scroll through here. So once you get all this set up, you're good to go. Then you just go to availability. And if you want, you could add specific hours on a specific day. So say on hold on guys. Sorry, I had to let the pug out. So say, let's just say this Tuesday was, July 4th. And it's a Tuesday. You're normally operating 8 to 5. Well, you could come in here and you could set a special hours for, July 4th, or, specific holidays or days maybe you won't be working, or maybe some of your staff won't working, whatever. That's what this would be for. But in general, probably going to be very, very similar for the availability. If you want to work Saturdays and Sundays, or if you just want to be available Saturdays and Sundays, if you just want to be available Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's totally up to you. Like you literally just uncheck it. See? As easy as that. All right. And then look, boom. You can even add like breaks. So say you had a lunch break. So you could come in here and say, so like you could come in here and go like this. So you could go 8 to, let's just say 12. And then you could add another 1 to, let's say 5 p.m. Okay. Boom. So then you could go like this. So then now what it does is anytime somebody goes to book, they can see your availability will be 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then if they like try and book something between 12 and 1, that won't be available because you have that blocked off on Monday. So then they'll be able to see, call scheduling for, starting at 1 p.m. again. So customize that however you want. And then you're like, oh, Eden, that's great, but I don't want to type this into every single one. No problem. Dun. Look at this, and then, or you could do a copy to all. Oops, look. Oh no, I messed up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Apply. Boom. Look at that. Technology is very, very easy. So don't skip over any of this, all right? Scroll down once you have your schedule all set up. So this can be a recurring meeting. You can repeat this. So if you, so say you did weekly calls with your Facebook group, for example, you could invite them all to sign up for a reoccurring Zoom call that happens every single Tuesday or whenever you're going to do it. You could set this calendar up to be reoccurring for this. So again, you could make a calendar for this, and then you could have a calendar for a one-on-one training if you wanted to. That's when you would have different calendars. If you're starting to pick that up. Sorry guys about this. I literally started when I started recording this video, there was nobody doing this, and then now, of course, they started doing it, and I'm already pretty deep into the video, so here we are. Sorry, guys. All right, so you can repeat it daily, weekly, monthly, or custom. Okay, so you can repeat this if slots aren't available, skip booking. So times to repeat 1, 2, 3, 4. So you could be like, if it happened, for an entire year, you could do 360. Oh, greater than 24. So I can repeat 24 months every month for 24 months, or every week for 24 weeks. All right. All right. So we'll turn the reoccurring meeting off. So meeting interval. So this will be, how long do you want the meetings to be? 30 minutes. All right. Meeting interval reflects the amount of time between. Oh, sorry. I switched these up. All right. So meeting duration is the length of the meeting. All right. And then the meeting interval is the gap between meetings. So meeting interval reflects the amount of time between booking slots. So it'll be shown in a calendar. For a 30-minute event that should be available at the top of each hour, the interval would be 1 hour. For a 30-minute event that should be available every 30 minutes, the interval would be 30 minutes. All right. So I'll walk you through it and show you exactly what both these would look like, right? So how events can be scheduled out. How far do you want people to be able to book out? I always just say, 1 month. Totally up to you. If you wanted to, you could do 7 days. Totally up to you. Minimum scheduling notice is what's the minimum time between when they're booking and when they can schedule. So, if you wanted 1 day, I would not recommend doing 1 day, because if they come on Tuesday, even if it's at 5 a.m. on Tuesday, the calendar is going to it's going to skip a full day. So you would think that the next day would be Wednesday at 5 a.m. So then they would start seeing that if they're looking at the schedule at Tuesday at 5 a.m. Nope. It would be, if you did 1 day, it would be Thursday at 5 a.m. that they can start seeing it, or whatever time you have available. So if you wanted to do a full, you just do 24 hours. If you want a true 24 hours, do 24 hours. All right. Don't just do 1 day. That is the difference between those two. So minimum scheduling, I always just we'll say 24 hours. All right. 1 month out. Let me see here. So buffer time is additional time that can be added before an appointment, allowing for extra time to get ready. Post buffer is additional time that can be added after an appointment, allowing for extra time to wrap up. Like after a call, if after every call you're going to do a summary, you'll email them over a summary of the call, maybe some quick action tips that you want them to do. Then, you could say okay, I know that normally takes about 10 to 15 minutes. So you could add a post buffer time after that. That would do it. All right. So let's see. Okay. So, and then so for the pre-buffer time, if you wanted to do that, if you wanted to have, 10, 15 minutes before the call, that would totally be fine. And then seats per class, if you just want to have one person in there, you don't want to, unless you are booking multiple people in there, if you're having seats per, if you were doing a weekly live training call, having this reoccurring, then that's when you want to add this. I want to see how many people. 50. Can you add 100? So I guess you could add more. But yeah, so then seats per class, we'll just leave that at 1. But this is when the seats per class, you'd want to increase that, to 100 or however many people you expect to come to your reoccurring weekly meetings, your trainings. But this is just if you're booking right now. This demo is just show you one-on-one bookings. So, all right, 1 seats per class, 24-hour scheduling notice, 1 date range or 1 month out they can book. The meeting duration will be 30 minutes, and then the meeting interval will be, I want a gap of 30 minutes between each meeting. So, all right, and then let's see, forms and payments. Let's see here. So you can go set post scheduling form preferences. All right, select a form. So If you would like to collect more information than the standard first name, last name, email, phone number from those who book on this calendar, create a custom form in Sites. So you can actually create an extra form and you can append it to this. So then you can get some additional information. Say you wanted to, you were talking with, you were talking with business owners and you wanted to see kind of what their monthly revenue is. Then you can make a form where it has like a drop down, of different revenue amounts just to kind of so you can gauge and better qualify your prospects that you're talking to. So pre-populate fields, sticky contacts. If their contact information is known, it'll fill out everything that is known about them. So after they fill out the form, let me see. So this will just this is the form that they fill out to book the call. All right. So after they fill it out, so we can pre-populate it with people are known. I confirm that I want to receive content from this company using any contact information I provide. I would always leave that on. And then so confirmation page. So after they fill out, I'll show you all of this. Don't worry, guys. So after they fill out the form, go to the calendar, they select a time, they fill out their first name, email, whatever information you're collecting. And this would be first name, last name, email, phone number. And then it'll take them to a thank you page, basically saying thank you for your confirmation, thank you for your appointment. We will contact you shortly to confirm your request. And again, you can customize this however you want. And then this is amazing too. If you're running Facebook ads and you want to optimize for, meetings, meeting opt-ins like registrations, this is when you can put this pixel ID here and then you can start leveraging that. All right, auto confirm new calendar meetings, configure payment options. So if you want to accept payments, you totally can. It's up to you. Again, you have to set up your payment provider, like Stripe. Authorized.net is another one. So I would recommend, inside of Wealthery Connect, I use Stripe for my payment processor. That one is the easiest. So that is good. So the acknowledgement email. So this will be the email, basically the confirmation email, as I like to say. So contact, and then I always like to do the assigned user. So yeah, I always do, like for me, I like to get the email and then I also want them to get the email as well. Let me see. So allow Google/Outlook calendar to send invitation and update emails to attendees. So you can totally do that if you wanted to, if you're connecting your Gmail. So Outlook, let's see, assign contacts to their respective calendar team members each time an appointment is booked. This is just the back end, like if you had multiple people in here, then you would start, like assign contacts to their respective calendars. So like if there was like Eden and Bill, and like Bill sent, a customer their booking link, then obviously I would want to make sure that that customer is associated to Bill. So then that's when you would click this. Assign contacts to the respective calendar team members each time an appointment is booked. So then if that lead booked through Eden's calendar, then they would be assigned to me. So then when I go to, I look at, I have a call with this person, they're going to be getting a call from me because they registered through my calendar. Skip assigning contact if contact is already has already an assigned user. So say like this would be really, really good to check if you have a customer that he or she they're booking multiple support calls. All right, and say there's Eden and Bill as the example, and the very first time they come through and they book through Bill. Well, like I always, for consistency, I always want them be working directly with Bill. Unless there's some reason that they don't want to work with Bill, but just for consistency. So then, even if a month or 2 months, they're like by chance they accidentally click on my calendar thinking it's the same thing and they register. Well, Bill's not going to be then assigned to Eden, or that lead's not going to be assigned to me. It's still going to be assigned to Bill. So that would kind of be a use case of when you would use these as well. Just an example. So allow Google and Outlook. I always just click that. So allow rescheduling and allow canceling of the meeting. It's totally up to you. So this will be sent out in the email as well at the bottom of this acknowledgement email, so that they can always cancel, reschedule whenever. I'd always recommend having that. Totally up to you. If you don't want to allow cancellations or reschedules, up to you. Just expect more no-shows. Just a suggestion or just my 2 cents on that. All right. So again, let me see. All right. Oops. So the calendar cover image. So I just wanted to show you. So we were talking about the calendar logo. So you can add like your business logo and then calendar cover image. Just like on Facebook has a cover photo, you can do the exact same thing. The uploaded image will be visible within the group view for Neo templates and won't appear on the individual calendar link. Let me see here. So within the group view. So calendar. So do Neo. So I would do Neo customer calendar widget, customer widget appearance, primary color background. So you have to use this Neo. I don't even think they'll allow you to change it anymore, but you can change this primary color. You can set the background color. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Java. Schedule a meeting. Schedule my meeting now. Whatever CTA button, that's the button they actually click to book the meeting. Totally up to you, whatever you want. All right. So enable bookers to view the number of available seats for each time slot directly on the calendar widget. So that just shows that one person can book at this time. So I'll hit save. All right. It's saving. Here we go. All right. Let's see. So I actually just want to show you guys, you can come in here. So you can share it. So you can have a permanent link, so ideal for funnels, website redirects, or ads. So this would be great if like on your email footers, you said book a support call with me, or on your social channels, book a call with me. That's when this permanent link would be really really good. And then this one, the scheduling link is determined by the slug. Adjust the slug, and the scheduling will automatically adapts to the modification. So like if I had multiple different calendars, that's what this would be for. Let me see. So you can do a one-time link where they just book it right here. Share your availability every time with a unique link that expires after a booking, ensuring controlled access. Or you can just embed it directly onto one of your landing pages if you want. So let's just copy this link. All right. Let's see here. And I just want to make sure that you guys can see. Perfect. You'll see my screen. All right. We'll go here. Boom. So here's all the information I put. All right. So 30 minutes. The call is 30 minutes. All right. And then look, 8 to 8:30. And 8:30 to 9. And 9 to 9:30. Look at that. And then see, they can book a month out. Look at all of this. And then obviously they can change their time zone to whatever they are, but I'm in Denver, so it's going to automatically adjust to my time zone. So then they can book a time that is most effective for them. So then you just hit select, and then see, this is the details, additional information. Is there anything you want us to know? And then so first name, last name. So then this, like, you could actually go into Wealthery Connect and you can create a brand new form. So you could have first name, last name, phone number, email. You could have additional information. Say you wanted to know what their ideal monthly income was, or how familiar they are with, say you're an affiliate. How familiar are they with digital marketing or affiliate marketing? And you could have a checkbox right there. So totally up to you. You don't need to get too intricate, but I mean, for like this call right here, this is like if you wanted to set up a one-on-one training call or support call with somebody where they could book with you, this is exactly what you would want to do. And as you can see right here, schedule my meeting now. There is that. All right. So that is the CTA. Okay. So just want to go back here. Let's see. Boom. So, all right, let's see here. So if we wanted to, so then you can always just hit share, boom. All right, duplicate. And that's it, guys. Like go into the calendar logo, like let's see here. Let me see here. Eden earnings. Let's see if this will pull up. I want to see if, trying to see if I can find my, let me see this one. Let's see. All right, circle, square. So I did not fit this at all. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of what all these customizations would look like. So let's see here. Ooh, should we do Crocs? All right, let's see here. Where is that? Let's just do oh wait, hold on. Facebook paid masterclass. Let me add this in there. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Well, sorry guys. I wanted to. All right, let's just add this. I don't know how well this is gonna look, but sorry guys. I just wanted to show you guys kind of what. So all as I did is I added the logo and then I added the cover photo. So let's actually see. Permanent link. Copy this. We'll go here. Go here. So here is the logo, and then let me see here. All right, so there's the logo. That's where the logo would go. All right, and then I do remember seeing something where it said, let me move my camera out of the way, where it said this one right here. Let's see, boom. So calendar logo, let me see. So the uploaded image will be visible within the group view for Neo template. It won't appear on the individual calendar link. So you won't have to worry about this. This is just group view. So that's totally fine. So just remove that image. Yeah, so upload images will be visible within the group view. All right. So, oh yeah, so like if everybody, so if like you were doing like a group call, with everyone, then you could have, like Eden earnings, weekly training. I could have like a banner right there. So then when people are all like in that room or in that group together, they're just seeing that big banner right there. But at the bare minimum, I'd highly recommend, you adding your logo. Obviously, I would need to adjust my logo because it's more long. I'd have to adjust the size. Again, I would just be using Canva. You can do circle, square, whatever you guys want to do. And then your calendar and then your colors. That's it. And then you just hit save and then you are good to go. Hopefully that answers all your questions. I think I covered mostly everything. Oh, let me see here. I did want to do. I want to show you guys something. How to connect Zoom. What I want to do. So go connections. So if you want to run this there, you can connect your Google Calendar directly onto there. So then events created on a system calendar that you are part of will also be created on this integrated calendar. So that way, if you love using Google Calendar, when you can have your Wealthery Connect calendar, like when people book, you can also have that go to your calendar, your Google Calendar. You can have it go to your Outlook. You can have it go to your iCloud account. It's pretty incredible. Just hit connect and then you just log in, follow the steps, and then conferencing. Like if you wanted to always do this through Zoom, so every time they get a confirmation saying, "Hey, thank you very much. Here's where you're going to, join the room," then you'll just connect Zoom. You hit click connect, a pop-up's going to appear, and then you just go in and you log in, fill out all your login information, and then you're good to go. That's it. All right. So my connections are account connections. So see, like I have Stripe in here. These ones are already connected. But yeah, so that's what I would do, guys. Connect if you want. I mean, if you're using Wealthery Connect, I mean, just use the calendar in there. But you aren't really fully using the calendar all the time, but you still want to do the booking, and you use Google Outlook or iCloud more so. Make sure you connect these so that all that stuff gets passed through. Make sure you connect your Zoom, excuse me. If you guys have any questions, drop a comment down below. And don't forget to hit that share button and please hit that follow so you can get more tips like these. And if you're struggling with any tech issues or need any Wealthery Connect support, drop a comment below and I'll film a video just like this. Peace out, guys.